Welcome to my channel, Unleash Your English, my friends. I am so happy you are here because today we are going to talk about something that can truly change your English life. Many learners can read and write English, but when they listen, they feel lost and confused. They miss words. They feel shy. They think listening is too hard. But today, you will learn the secret steps that can train your ears, your mind, and your heart to understand English clearly. Stay with me till the end, because each chapter will open a new door for you. By the end of this video, you will not just listen to English, you will feel it, understand it, and love it. Chapter 1: The Listening Mindset. When you start learning English, listening can feel like standing outside a locked door. You can hear voices inside, but you cannot understand. You feel nervous. You feel small. This is normal. Every learner has been here. But today, you are not only learning English words, you are learning how to change your mindset. You are learning how to open that door and walk inside. Listening is not a test. Listening is a gift. It is the key to understanding people, ideas, and the world. If you believe you can improve your listening, you already started to win. Think about a child who is hearing language for the first time. That child does not say, "I cannot understand." The child just listens. The child's brain is open. The child feels no fear. This is the mindset you need. Stop telling yourself that listening is too hard. Stop saying that you are too old or too slow. Begin to say, "I can train my ears." Begin to believe, "I can enjoy this sound." This simple change can make your heart calm and your brain ready to learn. Your brain is powerful. It can learn new sounds at any age. But it needs your permission to relax. It needs you to let go of fear. If you sit with English and say to yourself, "I am ready. I am curious. I will catch the meaning," your brain starts to work like a sponge. It begins to hold the sounds. It begins to recognize patterns. Soon, the sounds are not noise. They become music. Another secret of the listening mindset is focus. Many learners play English in the background, but do not really listen. This is passive listening. It can help a little, but active listening is stronger. Active listening means giving your full attention for a short time. It means your eyes, your mind, and your heart are with the sound. Even 2 minutes of real focus can teach you more than 20 minutes of distracted noise. You can also change the way you react to mistakes. When you do not understand a word, do not panic. Do not feel shame. Instead, smile. Tell yourself, "I caught something new." Each time you feel lost, you are learning. Each time you hear a sound and do not know it, your brain makes a new path. This is how you grow. This is how a listener becomes strong. Begin today. Sit in a quiet place. Play a short piece of English. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Feel the sound. Feel the rhythm. Feel the emotion. Do not try to understand every word. Just let it wash over you. Do this every day. Slowly, your brain will build new connections. Slowly, you will understand more without effort. This is not magic. This is the natural power of the listening mindset. Your listening mindset is your foundation. Without it, practice feels heavy. With it, practice feels like a game. With it, English becomes alive. Hold this mindset like a treasure. Remind yourself each day, I am a listener. I am learning. This simple truth will open doors you never imagined. Chapter 2. Small Steps, Big Change. Many learners think they must do everything at once. They try to listen to long podcasts, watch fast movies, or understand every word in one day. This makes them feel tired. This makes them feel weak. They believe they are bad at English. But the truth is different. Big success is not about doing everything at once. Big success is about small steps. Small steps are powerful. Small steps can change your whole English life. Imagine you want to climb a high mountain. You do not jump to the top. You walk step by step. Each step is small, but it moves you forward. This is how your listening grows. If you listen only for a few minutes each day, but do it with focus, you will grow faster than someone who tries to listen for hours without focus. Your brain loves slow and steady learning. It likes gentle practice. Start small. Choose one short video, one short story, or one short podcast. Listen for 2 or 3 minutes. That is enough at first. Do not think it is too little. Think it is a seed. A seed looks small, but grows into a big tree. Your small listening today is the seed of your big listening tomorrow. Each time you listen, the seed grows. Your ears become stronger. Your brain becomes faster. When you start small, you also stay happy. You do not feel pressure. You do not feel shame. You feel success. Success gives you energy to continue. Each small win makes you proud. Each small win gives you courage to try again. This is the secret of learning. The happier you feel, the more you learn. The more you learn, the happier you feel. It becomes a beautiful circle. Another benefit of small steps is habit. If you listen for hours one day, and then stop, you lose the habit. But if you listen a little every day, you build a strong habit. A habit is stronger than motivation. A habit is like brushing your teeth. You do it without thinking. This is how English listening becomes a natural part of your life. Do not compare yourself to others. Some people listen for 10 hours. Some people understand fast. That is their path. Your path is your own. Your small step today is enough. Your small step tomorrow is enough. Trust the process. Trust your daily practice. You can also mix your small steps with fun. Listen while walking. Listen while cooking. Listen while resting. This makes it easy. This makes it joyful. This turns learning into life. Today, choose one small listening activity. Make it simple. Make it short. Sit quietly. Play it. Close your eyes. Focus. Enjoy the sound. Feel proud of yourself. This small step is not small. It is the start of a big change. When you walk with small steps, you do not stop. You keep going. You keep growing. One day you look back and see how far you have come. You see that your small steps built a long road. You see that your small steps gave you a new life. Hold this truth in your heart. Small steps are your power. Small steps are your bridge to big dreams. Start small today, and let the change begin. Chapter 3. Listen like a child. Think about how a small child learns language. The child does not sit with grammar books. The child does not worry about mistakes. The child listens. The child listens again and again. The child listens with open eyes and an open heart. This is the secret you can use. You can listen like a child. You can bring back that feeling of wonder and freedom. You can let go of pressure and learn naturally. When you listen like a child, you do not expect to understand every word. You do not expect to speak perfectly. You just enjoy the sound. You enjoy the voice. You enjoy the rhythm. Your brain slowly begins to catch meaning. It starts with small pieces. It grows to big understanding. This is how children do it. This is how you can do it too. Imagine a child listening to a song. The first time the child only hears music. The second time the child catches a word. The third time the child sings along. This is a natural process. It works for you as well. When you listen many times to the same English audio, your brain remembers the sound. It builds a map inside. It connects sound to meaning. Soon, you know the words without thinking. Listening like a child also means being curious. Children ask questions. Children notice everything. They point. They smile. They copy. You can do the same. While you listen, notice the tone. Notice the way words rise and fall. Notice how the speaker pauses. Let your ears become hungry for details. This curiosity will make you stronger than any textbook. You can also play with the sound. Children love to repeat what they hear. You can repeat too. Pick one sentence from the audio and say it aloud. Do not worry about your accent. Do not worry about mistakes. Just play with it. Feel the shape of the words in your mouth. Feel the music of the sentence. This builds a deep memory in your brain. Another power of listening like a child is patience. Children listen for months before speaking. They collect sounds in silence. They wait. You can also wait. You can collect words and sounds. You can let them grow inside you. Speaking will come later. For now, focus on listening. Focus on feeling the language. This method also makes you relaxed. When you are relaxed, your brain learns faster. When you smile, your brain opens. When you feel happy, your memory is stronger. So smile when you listen. Imagine you are a child again. Imagine English is a new toy. Touch it. Play with it. Love it. Today, choose one small piece of English audio. Listen to it as a child would. Listen with no pressure. Listen with joy. Listen again and again. Repeat a little. Smile a lot. This is not just practice. This is building a new part of you. Listening like a child is your shortcut to fluency. It connects you to the natural way of learning. It brings back the power of curiosity. It makes you brave and free. Hold this secret in your heart and use it every day. Soon, you will not just listen to English, you will live it. Chapter 4: Understanding without translation. Many learners listen to English but still think in their own language. They hear a word and quickly translate it in their mind. This makes listening slow. This makes listening stressful. This keeps them from feeling the real meaning. Today you will learn a new way. Today you will learn to understand English without translation. This is the moment where your listening becomes faster and your confidence becomes stronger. When you stop translating, your brain starts to connect sound directly to meaning. You do not go from English to your language and back. You go straight from English to understanding. This is the way children learn. This is the way you can learn too. At first it feels strange. It feels like jumping into water. But soon it feels natural. Soon it feels like freedom. One way to stop translating is to focus on the picture. not the word. When you hear apple, do not think of the word in your language. Think of a red apple in your hand. Think of its smell. Think of its taste. Your brain loves pictures. Your brain learns faster with images than with words. Another way is to listen for ideas, not for grammar. When someone speaks, ask yourself, what is the main idea? Listen for the feeling in their voice. Listen for the story they are telling. Do not worry about each small word. This helps your brain grow stronger and more flexible. You can also train your ear with simple stories. Listen to a story you know in your own language. Then listen to it in English. Your brain already knows the meaning. It can now connect the English sound to the idea directly. This is a gentle way to teach your brain to skip translation. Be patient with yourself. This skill takes time. At first, you may feel lost. At first, you may feel like you understand nothing. This is normal. This is not failure. This is your brain rewiring. This is your brain building new connections. Each time you try, the path becomes stronger. Each time you try, the gap becomes smaller. Make it fun. Watch a simple English video. Close your eyes. Try to feel the meaning. Try to imagine the scene. Try to live inside the story. This playful listening gives your brain a new habit. It becomes faster and faster at catching meaning. Smile when you do not understand a word. Smile when your mind tries to translate. Smile and bring it back to the sound. You are teaching your brain something powerful. You are showing your brain a new way of thinking. This small practice each day can change your English forever. Understanding without translation is freedom. It makes you faster. It makes you more natural. It makes you enjoy English more. Hold this skill like a treasure. Practice it every day. Soon you will notice that you are listening and understanding without thinking. Soon, you will feel English instead of chasing it. This is your next step in the listening journey. You have the power to do it. Start now. Let English come to you directly. Trust your mind. Trust your ears. Trust the process. Chapter 5. Active Listening Practice. Listening to English is powerful, but the way you listen makes the difference. Many learners put English on in the background while cooking or scrolling on their phones. This is passive listening. Passive listening can help a little, but it will not take you far. The real magic starts when you begin active listening. Active listening means you give your full heart and full focus to the sound. It means you sit with the words as if they are alive. It means you do not just hear English, you live it. Active listening begins with attention. Find a quiet moment. Take a deep breath. Play a short English audio. Look at the speaker if you can. Watch their mouth, their eyes, their hands. Close your eyes sometimes and imagine the scene. Ask yourself, what are they feeling? What are they saying? This brings your mind into the moment. This opens your brain to learning faster and deeper. When you practice active listening, you also use repetition. Play a small part of the audio again and again. The first time you only hear sound. The second time you catch words. The third time you understand the meaning. Each time your brain builds stronger memory. Each time your ear becomes sharper. This is like lifting weights for your listening muscles. Another way to practice is to pause and repeat aloud. Listen to one sentence. Pause. Say it yourself. Feel the shape of the words in your mouth. This connects your listening with your speaking. This teaches your mouth the same rhythm your ears hear. This makes you natural. This makes you confident. You can also write down what you hear. This is called dictation. Take a small clip of English. Listen. Try to write the words. Check your work. Listen again. This is a strong exercise for your ears. This shows you where you are strong and where you need to grow. Active listening also needs emotion. Do not sit cold and empty. Bring your heart. Feel the story. Feel the speaker's joy, pain, or excitement. When you feel emotion, your brain opens. When your brain opens, your memory grows. This is why music, stories, and movies can teach you faster than only news or lectures. Start small. Choose 1 or 2 minutes of audio. Give it your full focus. Pause. Repeat. Speak. Write. Smile while you do it. Each day you add a little more. Soon, you will be listening to longer clips without fear. Soon, you will hear words you never noticed before. Active listening turns learning into a living experience. It stops the noise in your head. It connects you with the real English world. It makes you alert. It makes you awake. It makes you proud of yourself. Today is your chance to try it. Find a short clip. Sit quietly. Listen deeply. Pause and repeat. Say it aloud. Feel the change inside you. This is not just listening. This is training your brain and your heart. This is building a skill that will stay with you forever. Hold this habit close. Practice it every day. Active listening is your bridge to understanding English naturally. It is your door to speaking with confidence. Begin now and see how powerful your ears can become. Chapter 6. Choosing the right audio. Choosing the right audio is like choosing the right road. If the road is too hard, you will feel tired and stop. If the road is too easy, you will not grow. The right audio makes your heart excited. It makes your mind calm. It makes your learning smooth. When you pick the right English audio, you give your ears a gift. You give your brain the best chance to improve. Many learners try to listen to very fast English. They choose movies or podcasts that are made for native speakers. They feel lost. They feel small. They think something is wrong with them. Nothing is wrong with them. The problem is not their brain. The problem is the level of the audio. When you pick audio that matches your level, you feel strong. You feel hope. You feel success. Start with simple audio. Pick stories written for beginners. Pick videos where the speaker talks slowly and clearly. Pick lessons that use daily life words. This will help your ears catch the rhythm. This will help your brain connect sound to meaning. Small victories will give you courage. Courage will give you power. You can also choose audio you love. Do you love cooking? Find simple English cooking videos. Do you love sports? Find slow sports commentary in English. Do you love music? Find songs with clear lyrics. When you love the topic, you listen more. When you listen more, you learn faster. Your passion becomes your teacher. Another secret is variety. Use different kinds of audio. Listen to stories. Listen to news. Listen to conversations. Listen to lessons. This helps your ears hear many accents and many styles. This makes you ready for real-life English. This gives you confidence when you meet new people. It is also important to repeat. Do not jump from one audio to another too quickly. Take one short clip and listen to it many times. This deep practice helps you understand every sound. It builds a strong memory in your mind. It makes the words natural. Be patient with yourself. If an audio feels too hard, it is not a failure. It is just not the right time. Put it aside and come back later. Choose something easier today. Build your strength, step by step. Your brain grows like a muscle. Give it the right weight at the right time. Smile when you find the right audio. Smile when you feel you can understand. This is your success. This is your progress. Each right choice makes you stronger. Each right choice makes English a friend. Today, go and find one small piece of English audio that feels clear, but not boring. Listen with joy. Repeat with love. Make it part of your daily life. This simple act of choosing the right audio will speed up your learning. It will make your listening skills grow like a tree in the sun. Choosing the right audio is not a small step. It is a big decision that shapes your journey. Take your time. Pick with care. This choice can open doors to a new world of English. This choice can change your life. Chapter 7. Listening with all your senses. Listening is not only for your ears, it is for your eyes, your mind, and your heart too. When you use all your senses, English becomes alive. It stops being only sound. It becomes a full experience. This is the secret of deep learning. This is how you make English stay inside you. Think of a time you watched a movie in your own language. You did not only listen, you saw faces. You saw hands moving. You felt the emotion of the scene. This is how your brain understands better. This is how you remember more. You can do the same in English. You can use your eyes, your imagination, and even your body to understand the sound. When you listen to someone speak English, look at their face, watch their lips, watch their eyes. Notice how they move their hands. These small signals tell you meaning. They help you understand even when you miss words. This gives your brain extra clues. This makes your listening faster and stronger. You can also imagine the scene while listening. If you hear a story about a park, close your eyes and see the park in your mind. Picture the trees, picture the people, picture the sounds. Your imagination turns sound into pictures. Pictures help your memory. Pictures make English stick in your brain. Another way to use all your senses is to act out the words. If you hear "open the door," make the action with your hand. If you hear "drink water," pretend to drink. This makes learning fun. This connects your body to the sound. Your muscles remember the words too. This is how children learn. This is how you can learn. Music is another powerful sense tool. If you like a song, listen to it and move with it. Tap your feet, nod your head, sing softly. Let the rhythm enter your body. Rhythm helps your brain catch pronunciation and stress. This makes your listening natural. This makes your speaking flow. You can also write while listening. Take notes. Draw a small picture of what you hear. Use colors. Make it playful. This brings your hands and eyes into the lesson. This makes the sound deeper in your memory. Be curious while you listen. Notice the feeling in the voice. Notice the smile or the sadness. Notice how fast or slow they speak. These details are like a secret code. They show you meaning beyond the words. They teach you the music of English. Today, choose a small video. Watch it with your eyes and ears. Close your eyes and imagine the scene. Move your body with the words. Write a few notes. Draw a small picture. Feel the difference. You will notice how much more you understand. You will feel the English come alive inside you. Listening with all your senses turns learning into a living world. It brings joy. It brings power. It makes English not only something you study but something you experience. Each time you do it, your connection to English grows deeper. Hold this secret close and use it every day. Chapter 8. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repetition is your secret power. Many learners listen to something once and move on. They think if they repeat it, they will get bored. They think they will waste time. But the truth is the opposite. Repeating is how your brain becomes strong. Repeating is how your ears catch new sounds. Repeating is how you go from hearing to understanding. This is the magic you need to grow fast. Think of a favorite song from your childhood. You heard it many times. You know every line. You know every sound. You never sat with a book to study the lyrics. You learned it because you repeated it. Your brain loved it because it came again and again. This is the natural way to learn. This is how English can become part of you. When you listen to the same English audio many times, you start to notice things you missed before. The first time it is noise. The second time it is words. The third time it is meaning. The fourth time it is rhythm. Each time you repeat, you go deeper. Each time you repeat, your ears become sharper. This is not boring. This is powerful training. Repetition also builds confidence. The more you hear the same words, the more familiar they become. Familiar words do not scare you. Familiar words give you courage to speak. Familiar words give you a warm feeling of success. This feeling is your fuel to keep learning. Start small. Pick a short clip. Listen 3 times today. Listen again tomorrow. Listen again next week. Do not worry about how many times. Let it become a habit. Let it become part of your routine. This small action will give you big results. You can also use repetition in different ways. Listen once without text. Listen again with subtitles. Listen again and write down the words. Listen again and speak along. Each method adds a new layer. Each method makes your brain work from a new angle. This builds deep memory. Repetition is also a great way to improve your pronunciation. When you listen many times and then speak, your mouth learns the exact sound. You copy the music of the language. You copy the stress and the pause. This makes your speaking more natural. This makes you sound confident. Be patient with yourself. Some days you may feel you are not improving, but inside your brain, connections are growing. Inside your ears, patterns are forming. Each time you repeat, you are building invisible strength. This strength will show up suddenly one day. You will hear a new person speak English, and you will understand more than before. You will smile. You will know it was the repetition that built this power. Today, choose one small English audio. Play it again and again. Close your eyes. Feel the sound. Let it flow over you. Repeat it tomorrow. Notice the change. Smile at your progress. Repetition is not a punishment. It is a gift you give yourself. It is your shortcut to confidence. It is your bridge to understanding real English. Use it every day, and watch your listening skills grow like never before. Chapter 9. Make listening part of your life. The fastest way to improve your English listening is to make it part of your life. Not just a lesson, not just a task, not just a goal. Make it a living habit. Make it a part of who you are. When listening becomes a natural part of your day, it stops feeling like work. It becomes easy. It becomes fun. It becomes powerful. Think about how you brush your teeth every day without thinking. Think about how you check your phone without planning. These are habits. They live inside you. You do them automatically. This is how listening can become. When listening is your habit, you grow even on days you are tired. You improve even on days you have no energy. Habit makes you strong. You do not need big time. You do not need a perfect plan. You only need small moments every day. Listen while you walk. Listen while you cook. Listen while you wait for the bus. Listen before you sleep. These small moments build hours over weeks. These hours build skills over months. This is how your ears become sharp. This is how your brain becomes fast. Choose audio you enjoy. Choose voices you like. Choose topics that make you smile. This makes listening easy. This makes listening fun. Fun is your best teacher. Fun keeps you coming back. Fun keeps you learning even when life is busy. Create a listening corner in your home. A small chair, a notebook, a headset. Sit there for 5 minutes every day. Make it a ritual. Make it your private time. Close your eyes. Let the English flow into you. This small action will give you peace. This small action will make your progress steady. You can also mix your listening with movement. Walk in the park while listening to a simple English story. Ride your bike while listening to slow English music. Move your body while your ears take in the sounds. This makes your brain more active. This makes your memory stronger. Tell your friends or family about your listening habit. Ask them to give you time for it. Ask them to support you. When others know your habit, it becomes more real. It becomes part of your identity. You become proud of it. Making listening part of your life also means letting go of fear. Stop saying you are bad at English. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now with what you have. Start now with what you know. Build from there. Each day is a brick. Each brick builds your house of English. Today, choose one time slot for English listening. It can be morning, afternoon, or night. Protect that time. Make it special. Make it yours. This is your gift to yourself. This is your future self thanking you. When listening is part of your life, you no longer fight with it. You no longer push yourself. It becomes natural. It becomes joyful. It becomes who you are. Hold this truth. Live this habit. Let English listening grow inside you like sunlight through your window every day. Chapter 10. From listening to speaking. Listening is the bridge to speaking. Every time you listen, you fill your mind with words, sounds, and rhythms. These words stay inside you like seeds. One day they start to grow. They start to come out of your mouth. This is the natural way to speak. Speaking starts with listening. Speaking grows from listening. Speaking becomes easier because your ears already know the sound. Think of how a baby learns. A baby does not open a grammar book. A baby listens for months. A baby collects sounds like treasures. Then one day the baby speaks. The baby speaks because the brain is full of sounds and patterns. You can do the same. You can fill your brain with English sounds. Then you can speak without fear. When you listen carefully, you also learn pronunciation. You hear how the words rise and fall. You hear the music of the language. You hear where the speaker pauses. All this enters your memory. When you speak, your mouth copies it. You sound clear. You sound natural. You sound confident. This is the power of listening first. You can start today. Pick one short audio. Listen 3 times, then speak 1 or 2 sentences from it. Do not worry about being perfect. Do not worry about mistakes. Just speak. Even if your voice shakes, speak. This small action will connect your listening to your speaking. This will train your mouth to move with the sound. Repeat this every day. After listening, speak a little. Repeat 1 line. Repeat 1 question. Answer 1 question out loud. Do it even when you are alone. This makes your brain fast. This makes your memory deep. This builds your confidence. Another way is shadowing. Listen to a short clip and speak at the same time as the speaker. Match their rhythm, match their speed, match their tone. This may feel hard at first, but it is a strong exercise. It teaches your mouth to follow your ears. It makes your speaking flow naturally. You can also record yourself. Listen to a short clip. Speak it yourself. Record your voice. Play it back. Compare it to the original. This is a brave practice. This shows you your progress. This makes you aware of your sound. This helps you grow faster. Be kind to yourself while doing this. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are your teacher. Each time you speak after listening, you get better. Each time you repeat, your voice becomes stronger. Each time you try, your fear becomes smaller. This is how you win. Make this a daily habit. Listen first. Speak second. Build the bridge again and again. Soon you will find that words come to you without effort. Sentences will form naturally. Confidence will rise inside you. Speaking after listening is the final step of your journey. It is where you take what is inside and bring it out to the world. It is where English becomes part of your voice. Start small today. Speak after you listen. This small step will change your life. This small step will give you the freedom to express your thought. Hold this truth in your heart. Listening and speaking are not separate. They are one. Build your listening and your speaking will grow. Trust the process. Celebrate each small victory. Your English voice is waiting for you. Now it's your turn. Start today. Choose one small English audio and listen to it right now. Make a promise to yourself to listen every day. Comment below and tell me which English audio you will start with today. Like this video if it helped you. Share it with a friend who wants to improve their listening skills. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more easy English lessons full of motivation, practice, and real results. Together we will grow, step by step, every day.